Hello there, this is the Portuguese Fig Boy, Eric Lima here, coming at you with another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlog, in which I present to all of you my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 891. We are 109 episodes away from 1,000, I hope. 109 episodes away from 1,000, and of the secondary YouTube channel. And I am planning on making another channel. I don't know how many channels YouTube will allow me to do so, but it'll be the same me, just to let you know, and I am a legit person, So I figure, get it on that way and just make sure to keep things on the less controversial side. And as of late, I've been having a couple of more troll channels trying to harass me by end up reporting and blocking them. I think I talked about it on the last episode, and so I gave you the descriptions and the link. If you go back to that video and look at those descriptions, please report and block. Don't engage in conversation with them, and it seems like to me that's all they want to do is waste my time, and I'm not going to waste my time talking to them. Anyways, I got better things to do. Don't mess with the Portuguese Thick Boy. That's me. See, Thick Boy. I know it's Bronson Reed on it, but still. I can call myself the Portuguese Thick Boy. The PTV. That's right, I'm the PTV, the Portuguese Thick Boy. What's going on? Speaking of wrestling, we got to talk about it because I made a promise to you that I will make my picks and predictions for NXT TakeOver 31 tomorrow on at 7 on the WWE Network. If you don't have the network, please subscribe. And I think if you don't have the money to subscribe, you can go to the local Walmart, Best Buy, or anything. Pick up a card. Will either be 3 months for if you go to Walmart, 6 months if you go to Best Buy because they have the 6-month card, which I'm going to plan on doing that pretty soon. And we're going to go from there, and that's the way it is. So, and go pick it up, subscribe, and boom, you get yourself some network. So, there are 5 title matches on the five matches on the card. 4 of the 5 are title matches, and we got them right here. And let's go run. We're going to run down the card for you. The NXT Heavyweight title on the line, Finn Balor to defend against the Undisputed Era member, Kyle O'Reilly. The North American Championship would be on the line as Damian Priest to defend against Johnny Gargano. The NXT Women's Championship on the line, the lovely Io Shirai, my girl, she's my favorite of NXT. The Genius of the Sky, the Joshi Judas, will defend the title against the Poison Pixie and the wife, almost said husband, and the wife of Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae. The NXT Cruiserweight title will be on the line as Santos Escobar, the leader of Legado del Fantasma, will be defending it against Isaiah Swerve Scott. And in a one-on-one matchup, a grudge match, it would be Kushida going one-on-one with Velveteen Dream. I know a lot of folks will be complaining about getting Velveteen Dream fired because of the controversial being accused of showing nude pics for a minor or sexually harassing them and something like that. But might I digress? Don't worry about it. I know who to pick to win that match. But let's go to the NXT Heavyweight Championship matchup. O'Reilly's got a golden opportunity. A lot of people seem to take O'Reilly's side, and he's got support from Adam Cole. So could O'Reilly, if O'Reilly does win tomorrow night, would that be the collapse of the Undisputed Era? I don't think so. In fact, the Undisputed Era may be changing things up a little bit. It doesn't, even though Adam Cole's the leader, I think they're changing things up a little bit. Maybe that will throw the opponents of Undisputed Era off guard. But I'm going to go with Finn Balor in this one. I think Finn Balor will retain the title, and I think Finn Balor's got a lot to do. Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano. I think Gargano's going to win. I think, even though I like Damian Priest, I hope he retains, but I'm going for Gargano here. Gargano's got to be cheating his butt off to win the game, to win the match. As will Candice LeRae, but I'm not picking her to win because I think Io Shirai will be smart because this is the 3rd time they fought each other. So in the Women's Championship matchup, I'm going to Io Shirai to retain the title. Santos Escobar and Isaiah Swerve Scott, deep, that's all, folks. You're gonna see a new Cruiserweight champion. It's about time that Isaiah Swerve Scott deserves this shot, and no excuses this time around. So, and Kushida versus Velveteen Dream. I'm picking that one, Kushida. Now, there is a mysterious competitor for NXT claiming to make a return to NXT, but who is this individual? You saw the promo for it. It's like almost like a cure like promo. People are saying it's Bo Dallas. People could say it's a woman's Ember Moon, but Ember Moon's injured. Can't be Robert Roode because he just returned to Raw this past Monday night. Can't be Andrade. I'm trying to think about to get back. It has to be Bo Dallas. It has to. We have not seen Bo Dallas in a long, long time. So I think back to NXT would help revitalize Bo Dallas' career in the WWE, even though he became a tag team champion as part of the B team with Curtis Axel. So we'll see what happens there. I am personally thinking it has to be Bo Dallas. There's no, if it's carrying cross, it could be too soon because a separated shoulder. It takes a long time for a separated shoulder to heal up. But who knows? Could it be somebody new? It could be somebody coming in. I don't know. Could be somebody who used to compete on NXT before and got released and not much is done. I really don't know. Maybe. I totally don't know who would it be. I'm trying to think. We have not seen. Now, Toni Storm, the last time we saw her was on NXT before the pandemic hit, and I think she was confronting Io Shirai, and she had a match with Io Shirai, I think, as when she was injured, I think. Back in February, maybe? Yeah. That could be. And that could be back in February. This is before the whole pandemic hit, so could be her. It could be anybody. I'm trying to grasp at straws here who this individual might be. And all I can say is that we're going to have to wait until tomorrow night to find out who this individual is, definitely. I'm trying to rack my brain about it and just like, who is this, who could this individual be? I mean, didn't drop any hints enough and didn't drop enough hints to even find out for sure. And I'm still trying to think, and it could be anybody. So I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm trying to grasp at straws here. People on Twitter saying it's Bo Dallas. People saying it's Ember Moon. I could get a shot in the dark. It could be Karrion Kross again, along with Scarlett. I'm thinking it could be Toni Storm for whatever weird reason or another. But I'm trying to get people that we have not seen in a while, and I am thinking about Johnny. I'm thinking about Johnny Gargano. Not Johnny Gargano. Excuse me. I'm thinking about Bo Dallas. That's the only person. Bo Dallas is a former NXT champ as well. So it is. Could it be Samoa Joe? We have not seen him in a while, but Samoa Joe is now doing Raw Talk with Charlie Caruso. And Samoa Joe. I like Samoa Joe doing a heck of a job. As a color commentator, he's got the. He's very smooth when he talks. He's very smooth. He's got that smooth voice. Like he can sing a song and it's going to be smooth. I don't really know. Samoa Joe, but also Samoa Joe being having experience in the ring, he's got great knowledge too. And Samoa Joe, and you see the return of Wade Barrett, which I think is really huge because Wade Barrett does a heck of a job color commentary, and it's really cool to see that. I'm trying to think. I'm sure Von Basket will comment on this because he's bugging me about this situation. So it could be anybody at this point. I'm trying to grasp it. Let's see who. That's a good idea. Oh. All right. Let's see. Guesses on Mystery Superstar Return. On Mystery Superstar Return on TakeOver 31 because the date says 10/4/2020, and I'm going to put that down 10/4/20. Okay, so a lot of these guesses I read them on Twitter, and some say guesses on Bo Dallas. Some say it could be Ember Moon, but I don't think so. But let's do that then. Let's see who else. Some say it would be Karrion Kross, but that could be too soon though. a separated shoulder can take a long time to heal up. My guess could be Toni Storm because we have not seen her since February, and I don't know if she's unable to travel, because her new boyfriend is C.J. Parker. C.J. Parker's, it said a former NXT champion. Could be C.J. Parker returning to the company. I don't know. It's, C.J. Parker is also the name of the Baywatch Bay, played by Pamela Anderson, for God's sake. I don't know why they gave him that name. They should give him a cooler name than that. Juice Robinson's probably a cooler name than that. But anyways, could be him. I'm not going to write his name down because I don't think he's returning. But it could be anybody at this. It could be anybody at this rate. These are the four. The first three are guesses I saw on Twitter. My guess, Toni Storm. I'm trying to think of who else could. It can't be Big E. He's got that match against Sheamus. So, and with the draft, anything is possible too. And that's another thing too. That if somebody's not doing well flourishing. So, would that individual come back for like a match? Like, let's say if Cameron Grimes with that Shooting Stars Invitational to the Moon thing could be running his mouth, and then all of a sudden he shows up out of nowhere, and this person shows up and beats the heck out of him. Or could it be a woman that will get involved in the Shirai Lorraine match after the match, a post-match attack on whoever's the NXT Women's Champion? Maybe I'm hoping Shirai is still the champ, but whatever. Or could be getting involved in some other match like the NXT Championship as well. So I'm trying to think about who else is a former NXT champ we have not seen in a while. I know Sami Zayn's a former NXT champ, as well as Kevin Owens. Could be one of those two. But Kevin Owens has got a match against The Fiend next Friday night on SmackDown. And let's see who else. I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to think. Bo Dallas, Ember Moon, because most of the former NXT champions went on to be have bigger and better things. But we don't know for sure. And with the draft coming up, this Monday Night on Raw will be the final Raw before the draft, because that will change a lot of things. And I am just weirded out by it. All right, so let's run over the card and run over my picks to win predictions. PTW wrestling predictions once again. NXT TakeOver 31. Balor to defend against O'Reilly for the NXT title. I'm picking Balor over O'Reilly. The North American title, Damian Priest to defend against Johnny Gargano. I'm picking Gargano because he's going to cheat his way to beat Damian Priest to become the new champion. NXT Women's Championship, Io Shirai versus Candice LeRae. I know LeRae is going to try to win that match, probably pull the same stunt as her husband, but I'm picking Shirai because I think she's a lot smarter than Candice LeRae to retain the title. The Japanese, you cannot outsmart the Japanese, that's for sure, because they are very, very smart. Because they ain't dummies. There's no dummies in Japan, that's for sure. NXT Cruiserweight title on the line, Santos Escobar versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. I'm picking Isaiah Swerve Scott to win this thing and win the Cruiserweight title. And yes, I'm picking Kushida over Velveteen Dream. And my guests on the Mystery Superstar return on TakeOver 31, which is 10/4/20, will be Bo Dallas, Ember Moon, Karrion Kross, or Toni Storm. Take your pick. And is there any other NXT? Could be somebody that is not flourishing on Raw or SmackDown that want to go back, and you never know what's going to happen. Could be Andrade. Who knows? Started over his career there. Who knows for sure? So we'll find out for sure. I don't know. So that is all the time we have on this show, and I wish you guys blessings of the rest of the day, rest of the morning, and I will see you. Episode 892. 3 major baseball deaths happened this year, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So on the next episode. So I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed. Peace.